right, let's toast.
Hey, 2019.
What's good, y'all, and welcome to the Boom Room. We got Jazz here, we got Mar here, and I'm your host, Bug. And this is us, and you will be dealing with us from 2019 on here on out. We are here to promote your music, your local entertainment, and all other areas of the entertainment area, vendors, entrepreneurs, and all of that good stuff. We support everyone. We love you all, and we do not have no negativity over here. We don't do scripts and all that other shit. Everything is off the straight top. You already know. Straight raw shit, and you know what I'm saying? We just original. We ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
You already know. I just want to say happy new fucking year.
Woo!
Like, we really made it to 2019. Welcome.
Time to get that green.
We are here. Yes, it's all about getting that fucking paper, you know,
sure.
making these moves and stuff like that. It seems to, like, everybody is on, like, the, you know, determined and focused side
it
this
does
year.
seem like everybody is focused.
They kind of, you know, want to work more. So it seems a lot of that shady shit should be put to the side this year.
Okay.
Let's hope for that. You know, let's stay on that shit or
What you
whatnot.
got to say?
It's always motivated
In the beginning of the
in
year.
January.
Yeah.
everybody's motivated January
But it
1st.
feels different. The energy is
It
different.
seems as though it's
The
going to
energy is
last. It
different.
might last this year instead
Like,
of
you
just
know,
for like a month.
Usually
It's
you
gonna
feel
last
the
till March.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Usually you feel the bullshit. The energy is different. Like,
Yeah,
it
for
just
sure,
feels
for sure.
like things have shifted.
I think because a lot of people are informed now. Everybody has the information they need to be successful.
Yes.
So I feel like now their energy is like completely on 100.
Like, I think last year was, like, definitely, like, an enlightening year for everybody. Like, you just, like, you
Everybody
seen
found out a lot of
everything. You
shit,
felt
like,
you found out
what?
every
Like,
fucking thing last
sheesh.
year. Like,
This is what I gotta do.
you was getting cheated on. You was
Oh, dear
getting
God.
finessed. Your
Listen.
fucking car was on some shit. You lost a job. You know, anything was going on last year, but everybody, you know, made it through. We in a new year. We about to do some new shit or whatever.
Definitely.
Let's
Starting
get
the
it.
year
you know
off
what
a
I'm
little rocky.
Yeah.
Let's get it. It's some things that's going to be left in 2018.
All the way in 2018.
Some careers that's probably going to be left in 2018.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I feel like 2019 a lot of artists are going to be MIA.
Should we elaborate on that?
All right. So I had made a list, right? I made a list of artists that I felt as though we will no longer hear from 2019 and ongoing.
I'm curious to know.
Yeah, I wanna hear
Let
this
us hear.
list. Let's
Let
hear
us
it.
hear.
It's not a big list, but it is a list.
Yeah, let's hear it.
The first artist is JB Blockboy.
Okay.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm like,
And of course, 6ix9ine is no longer going to be with us.
dang.
But he may be getting out, so I don't know.
That
Maybe
nigga.
it's he doing he in the
I don't know,
feds.
but I ain't been hearing
think-
nothing of him recently. Where his fans at?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't riding. Y'all ain't riding right.
So I kind of felt like
I never.
6ix9ine was gonna pull a Lil Kim. You know, how Lil Kim went to the feds for like a year, and
Right.
she came out. But
You think
I don't think that's gonna
I'm about
happen.
to say I don't think that at all.
Yeah, this is looking
That's
dangerous.
Not, I don't
Yeah,
think
his
that at
joint a
all.
little bit intense, and they keep adding shit onto it,
Oh, yeah.
like
But
different.
then,
You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays, you never know who the fuck is gonna win. So like, it's like you,
It don't
like
seem
you
like-
at the top, like
Yeah.
It don't
motherfuckers
seem
that
like
had no
nobody
fucking
get booked
talent.
for real. Like they all just find a way
Yeah.
out, which is cool. I wish I could be famous and
Right.
get out of jail for shit. Like, fuck.
Nicki Minaj.
I don't think it's dead, but
I
she
think
got to
it's-
do a lot of
I think it's
scratching to
dead,
get
dead.
back up.
It's-
Like,
it's
She
alright.
gotta do a lot of shut the fuck up.
yeah,
I stop
she got to
bitching.
shut the fuck up.
It wouldn't have been dead if she didn't do what she just did. Now what she did was
She
that was the
wild,
icing on the cake. She fucked up all the way. That was like, all right, blow the candles out, party's done. Nobody can no longer fuck with Nicki Minaj.
She wildin'.
I
Shaq
feel
West?
like I just feel like Nikki should just do what she should have did maybe
Yeah.
some years ago and just settle down. I don't feel like her choice of guy is the best, but I never really made any good decisions in males in my life
Amen.
anyway, so I
Yeah.
can't really talk. Whatever. But
A lot of my relationships was crazy.
none of my niggas was on some fucking sex offender shit. So I'm just
None of them
Let me-
niggas was on the list.
at all.
None of them
At
niggas was
all.
on the list.
Yeah, I
Get
ain't
the
Okay.
fuck off. But if that's like everybody
looking.
gonna live their life, I can't judge because shit, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I think that she should settle down, Stop worrying about everybody. Like I know she just
Right.
threw shade at Meek and shit the other day.
Exactly.
Let that man
Chill out,
be.
sis.
Y'all relationship ended some time ago. Let it be. You happy
She
now,
still
baby.
want the kid.
She
You
still want
happy.
the D.
She still want the kid.
I mean, if I was
She
her,
still
I would
want
still
that
be on.
dick.
I would be on Meek dick too.
she
Like
left me because she thought his career was finished.
I'm sure.
And that nigga
I'm
bounced
sure,
back
but
like
nah,
a fucking
me too.
fully
Meek,
inflated
God
basketball.
damn.
Philly got Meek on his back. There's no way.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, his movement too strong.
There's no way at all. And then I
crazy.
like how he's growing now.
Yeah,
I
he-
like that.
Maturing.
He's-
He's maturing and
Maturing.
he's moving more commercial.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
He's smart. He's
He's
smart.
moving more. I was at the
See him on the
Eagles game and I
news
saw him
and
on the
shit,
I said,
looking
"Oh, look
all-
at me on the fucking on the big screen at the Eagles game." Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like that's
Look
nice.
at this nigga.
I-
Like,
I-
it's just, it make you feel proud. Like,
Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah, I salute
Damn,
that.
look
I'm
at him.
definitely.
We can all do it.
I'm definitely curious to hear what new stuff Cardi is going to drop this year. Like,
Absolutely.
I feel as though she
Nasty.
has to kind of put herself out there that she not going to flop. Because
Exactly.
people praying for it because they want Nicki to
Don't
be
slow
on top.
up.
You know
It's
what I'm
not
saying?
the time to slow
Exactly.
up now.
Like, oh, she dropped her first album. She ain't
Like,
even
I know
going to
you've
be
been
all
going
like.
hard, but it's
Right.
still not time to slow up.
But
Yeah,
the way
at all.
Cardi,
Still gotta
the way
go hard.
Cardi's moving, she's definitely going to have some years under her belt.
Mm-hmm.
The way she moving.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? She's a strong
Absolutely.
she a strong artist as a female.
She got
And then-
culture. She ain't playing no more.
Business.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's all
Absolutely.
business. Yeah, so she definitely made the right move.
Absolutely.
So I got two more artists. I don't know how to pronounce this nigga name because I ain't never heard him before. Vali?
Who?
The nigga that sing wah 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 wah. That's a rap for that. 2018. He's
Yeah,
done.
I don't know.
Nah.
Bye.
2018. That's done.
Dead.
And then Jid.
Who?
What he
Jid,
sing?
I don't know what he sings.
Damn. So we don't even know who they was
So
in 18.
they
he was
didn't even.
He was one of the top breakthrough artists in 2018.
Really?
Where?
Yes.
Oh.
So him, Shaq West. Shaq West definitely done. I don't understand how he even came out. So I'm gonna have to talk to somebody about that.
I'm cracking the fuck up. Oh my god.
So, but yeah, he was one of the top. Him, Trippie Redd, Cardi B,
Ooh.
Ella Mai,
Cool.
and Jid.
Okay. All right. Ella. She's okay.
She's cool.
She's nice.
Oh no! I didn't say her career was over. I'm just saying that she was one of the breakthrough artists.
She was one of the big.
Oh,
But I
okay.
think
I'm about to say,
she
Ella
would be
Mai is
fine.
cool.
But all the other
I think
places,
she-
Shaq West,
she got a
that's-
couple-
their career's done.
Yeah,
no.
24/7.
Yeah, Valet not going nowhere.
Damn.
So, but the crazy thing
That's
is too
cool.
that I'm having a trouble with right now, and maybe y'all can help me with this one, but
What?
I want to say Lil Baby
What?
and Gunna. Now the reason why I don't, it's like a seesaw between them two. One of them two is not gonna make it. I kind of feel like Lil Baby is gonna last a little bit longer than Gunna
Yeah.
because they sound so much alike.
They do.
But Baby is kind of flourishing a little bit more than Gunna.
Absolutely.
But I feel like Gunna is actually gonna be gone.
I think they got like a little bit left in them. I don't think they got a long, like a couple of years ahead of them.
think-
I
think
would
kinda-
say
kinda think Lil
if they
Baby pushed
keep
him out of
dropping,
here.
Don't
if
think
they drop
nothing in
bangers
18?
like Drip Too Hard,
right.
then no. But me personally, I favoritism Gunna over Baby. I like Gunna.
Yeah, he's a nice artist, but I think just looking at it from like an industry standpoint, because Lil Baby is more, he has a higher celebrity status than Gunna. Mm-hmm. It's gonna push Gunna out because they sound so much alike.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm
We'll
curious
see.
to
We
know
shall
for them
see.
too. Cause
We gonna see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Right? Post
Post White.
He's
Malone-
white. I
well,
feel
he is
like that's
white.
different. I feel like that's
In
different.
some situations, I do feel like he could get an advantage. Like it's certain, if you was to, sometimes, but I do feel as though it be
mean,
some white
shit.
Eminem?
artists.
Eminem's the biggest
Where I just feel
rapper.
like I just feel like some African American artist or any artist from a different culture or something would deserve the spot of a white artist. Like
Yeah, they put Eminem over Jay-Z.
And it's just like M is
It's like
cool.
if you white, you get that pop. You get that pop
but I never
along
was like,
with it.
yo, M is like my favorite fucking rapper. Like I never was on that type of time.
Who, Post Malone?
Post Malone.
Post Malone has a nice pen.
He's cool.
He's an acquired taste,
See,
I think.
according to America,
That's an acquired
he's
taste,
marketable.
I think.
Post Malone is even more marketable commercial-wise than Uzi because he's white.
Boom.
No, I like
And I
Post.
fuck with
I
Uzi
like
too.
Post.
I fuck with Uzi. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
But-
like,
But yeah, that's my list. So my
why
list,
you hate ton?
Who?
my
why
list
you
for
fake gun?
2019 that we would no longer hear for these artists. That's my list. So a lot's going to change in 2019,
Yeah, let's
and we'll discuss this in 2020.
What about all these dolls out here? I think we need to leave the doll name alone. That's what I think we need to leave into.
How many
I
dolls
think
do
that
we
they
have?
should just have a celebrity death match, bang, 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 put all the dolls in one little ring. Let's do it back in the old days, do it on MTV, you know what I'm
That was
saying?
my show.
And
Yeah, we need
let's
to
just
leave
have
the
all the dolls
doll
just
shit
battle it out
alone.
to see who the best fucking doll. It's
It's
like
like
50.
six.
It's like
It's six. It's China doll,
you got Dream Doll,
Dream
Cash Doll,
Cash
Cuban Doll,
Cuban doll,
Asian doll.
Asian
Asian
Doll.
doll,
That's the only four that I know.
Puerto Rican doll.
It is.
Nah, I'm just lying. I'm
I was
just
about to say, but it could be no shit.
Jamaican doll.
So I wonder how Nicki Minaj looks at that, because she never like really acknowledges them, and you know how she calls herself a Barbie in their
Which she stole
dolls.
from Lil Kim, but we can move forward.
This is very
Ooh.
interesting. Yes, yes. And it was kind of funny because it just seems as though, like, you know, the whole cycle is pretty much like Nicki Minaj is experiencing what Lil Kim experienced with her. Like,
I can't say
I
so.
wouldn't say it's the same thing, but
Yeah.
it's
It's
someone
just
else
like
that's on top.
karma's a
It's another,
bitch. Like,
it's
goddamn,
another
you
female
looking
on top.
crazy out
Right.
here.
And Nicki Minaj thought that she was going to be number one for a whole 2 decades.
Right.
And she thought it was going to be
Wasn't
nobody
nobody
else on
coming
top.
in. She
It was
thought
a
nobody
break in
was about
between
to-
careers though, like between Lil Kim and Nicki.
Right.
It's different
It was a break,
eras for
yeah.
sure.
It was a
I
little
do
break.
feel like her getting booked
But I feel
kind of
like
like,
her-
you know, put
Yeah,
a
push her
curve in
back.
that. Yeah.
The way she moving, her just being salty about everything,
like,
it just
just
make her
come
look
on.
so corny. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Super thirsty. She needs
sure.
attention.
chill out. Like, we still loved you. Like,
She
we just
needs
like
attention.
this
I
bitch
definitely
too.
did. Like, I had fucking
Nobody
bangs.
was ever putting that
I
bitch
wore
down.
bangs. Like, I never cared to have bangs, but I got my first fucking sewing with a bang, and it hurt my head so bad.
Gotcha.
But I
What
did
color
it.
was it?
It was black. I
Okay,
did. No,
huh?
I wasn't trying to do all the colors at that
Okay.
time. At
I
that
was
time,
making
my
sure.
mom, she was still
When you
kind of
start your
cuckoo.
weed,
So
you
she's
gotta
like,
start
Rihanna,
safe.
you better not
You
come
gotta
in.
start
Don't come in
safe.
here, bug, with that shit. So I was like, all right, okay, you got it. Say no more, mom.
Okay.
So I did the all black. My girl Diamond did it and whatnot. Shout out to you, girl. All right, so she did it for me, and that shit hurt so bad. But then, like, you couldn't tell me nothing. I went to KOP. I went to the Mac store and got me that Nicki Minaj lip gloss. I went and bought her perfume from Macy's and shit. Like, I was in full fan mode. But then, like, you know, just time just started to go along. I was like all for her when she started turning into a woman. She got out them colorful, ugly ass wigs, and she was putting on the blonde.
That shit was popping.
She had her natural
I
hair out
love
with the
that
black.
shit.
I'm like, damn, bitch, come through. Like, she
bad
made
as
me
hell.
want to get into
Like-
my woman's side. Like, all right. And then, like, you sitting here crying and shit. So I'm just like, ugh, here you go.
Yeah, she acting sad as shit, like a bitter bitch now. That shit weird.
Yeah, her career is done.
It's like,
When-
that's not
her
even
career
you,
started.
sis. We didn't think that was you.
Her career started snowballing when she left Safari.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
All the personal and
That's when
and
all shit
career-wise.
started shaking the fuck
The
up.
music started sounding different.
That's when everything started
Don't sound
shaking
like-
the fuck
It
up.
definitely
Still
did
sound like
start
the
sounding
Nicki
different,
we
though.
know.
Yeah, for sure.
She definitely had a different audience.
Sound like 50 Cent a little bit. Is 50 Cent
Crack
writing
up.
this?
I doubt 50 Cent gonna write a fucking bar for Nicki and shit. Like, no.
Shit, they gotta check. Video
I'm
right
I'm
not
sure,
fucking these
I'm
fruit
sure.
snacks up like this.
That's funny as shit. But yeah, we
So-
just gonna pray for Nicki Minaj's career right
I got
now.
a question. Who you think got the best ghostwriter? Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
I would say Nicki had the better ghostwriter because her shit. But first of all,
Nicki Minaj, because she been going at it for years now. I feel like Cardi write her shit. Because you gotta listen to some of the shit that you hear in her song, and it literally sounds like Cardi. It sounds like Cardi.
I don't know. We're gonna have to check.
She might have had
her mixtapes. Her mixtapes. Maybe she probably had help on her album, but I do feel like her mixtapes is her.
I'm gonna research the credits. I'm gonna find out who really writing.
Ran down on that bitch twice. Come on, like Cardi was fucking boxing bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was hot.
All that, like her mixtapes really, it was like pretty much just showing her from who she was on how I saw her on Love and Hip Hop. Like I saw her on Love and Hip Hop, like, oh, Cardi, that fucking bitch. Like her teeth fucked up. I mean, mine is too. But
I seen her on Instagram. Like, I'm like, who is this bitch? She is loud as shit.
She
like,
just seemed cool as shit. Like the way Cardi was like being, it was just like, damn, I would definitely get drunk and party with this bitch. Like, and then beat bitches up afterwards and smoke a L and go to sleep. Like I would do that shit. Like
I just feel like a lot of her stuff not too repetitive. It's not repetitive enough. It's really clever to look at Cardi B, right?
Yeah.
Her personally, and then the music,
her rapping.
It's like it doesn't match up.
But she's smart though.
No,
she's really
not
smart.
Stupid. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she's stupid. I'm just saying
she talk dumb as hell.
So here's my thing.
No,
she probably missed the grade in school. I'm sure. I don't know. I feel like she missed a grade in school.
I feel like she missed a couple grades in school.
Could have been.
She just skipped English.
I felt she was like, high school ain't for me. I'm just grading.
She said history.
History?
History was her thing, so, you know.
Okay. But.
Right, like.
History, you don't.
She said history was her shit. So
I like history too. I look at the History Channel.
She ain't like English class. That's all good. We still love you, Cardi. We don't care if you got a ghostwriter or nothing, bitch. Go ahead, keep doing your thing.
Right.
And Nicki, just chill out, sis. You hating too hard. That's it. Period.
I'm cracking.
You trying too hard.
Shit.
Yeah, let's have high hopes for them too. Let's actually hope that they could try to become something. Like, they did kind of squash the beef, which I do feel like Nicki Minaj was still dragging on with her petty shit. But maybe in 2019 we could probably get a track from them too. But that's on a good day. That's on a good day.
You think?
Yes. That if they I'm gonna keep it a beat. If they did do a track together, I think that female rappers do need to come together. The egos and shit have to get the fuck out the way. All of y'all is bad bitches. I feel like
that's the fans that do that shit.
The fans do it too in the media and the internet, yes. But at the same time, if y'all don't pay attention to that shit like y'all say y'all don't, why don't move in that type of way? Like, why even let that shit get into your head?
It's an addiction, right? So if you constantly, say you're on Instagram, you keep going on Instagram, and you scrolling, you going through the explore page and all that, and you keep seeing the same thing over and over,
right?
You're gonna get addicted to it.
And
then you're gonna want to be involved. Like, yo, no, I want to see Nicki knock motherfucking Cardi B head off. You know what I mean? Then you gonna get involved with him.
I don't know. I feel as though if I was to be in that position, it would be certain things that probably would bother me.
Right.
That people could say about me, like, oh yeah, you look like a fucking gerbil, or you this, that, and the third. I've been hearing that shit all my fucking life. I don't give a fuck. You can't hurt me no more. Whatever. What else can you say?
Hold
all
on,
right.
sis.
Like it's just like I can't. Like it's just whatever. Like, but me, I want to do what's going to do something better for me. So if I'm in Cardi B position, look, Nicki, ring, bitch. You not answering the phone, but look, let me tell you something. I ain't got no beef with you. I don't want no beef with you. I don't want to have to come whoop your ass, and I ain't trying to throw no threats or nothing like that. But look,
let's get this money.
Let's get this fucking money. Like, let's shut this shit up. Let's link up. If we gotta talk, we gotta talk. If me and you got me in the boxing ring and we gotta mix this shit out, like, let's fucking do that. But we gonna do that shit behind closed doors. Let's mind our business. And you want to do a track? Let's do a track. That will make fucking history. They did a track together. That shit would make fucking history.
Nobody gonna want to hear it.
None of them ever cared. Nobody really cared about when Lil Kim and Remy Ma got together. Nobody cared about that. But you got Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
That's like when
everybody's gonna want to hear that shit.
Lil Kim and Foxy
just
to
want to hear it.
Do y'all remember when Lil Kim and Foxy was beefing?
Years ago.
And then years later, they did a song together. Nobody wanted to hear this.
That was years later. That was years
we're talking
later
about
when
Kim
the
and Foxy. We ain't talking about that. This shit is relevant now. We still want to see if there's some beef between them.
Because they pretty much they on
what the
top.
fuck is this shit? Now these bitches is cool. Like, let me hear this shit. Like, people just going to buy it just to hear it, just to see what the fuck they talking about.
They the top 2 female rappers on top right now. That's like whoever would be on Jay-Z status. Like, I don't want to say P Diddy because I really don't want to hear him rap, but let's just say if it was like if P Diddy and Jay-Z was beefing or whatever, you would want to hear them come together. Kumbaya, shut y'all shit up, get together. Drake and Meek did exactly that.
But
they was beefing for a grip. Kumbaya, they just shook hands in front of millions of people.
What song though?
They just dropped a song on Meek Jondo.
Oh, I'm about to pull that out.
They just dropped a song. It was the song that they just did on Meek Championships. What you mean?
Oh, that's an album cut.
What you mean? Hold on, that joint.
They about to make a video and everything.
Going bad. They about to make a whole video for that joint and everything.
I'm just saying, like.
They out here. Men can do it. Females need to show that we strong too, because people like to see us fighting against each other. They like to see us beefing. They like to see us, oh yeah, fuck that bitch. I'm about to smack the shit out that bitch. I'm gonna fuck her up, and I wish she would say something like that. They like to see that shit out of us. Like,
though, Nicki started the drama between Meek and Drake.
We got
so it made sense for them to make it up, but the song
going bad.
Going bad. That's why I see it. Yeah, like But I really do, like, as a fan and as a female, I would like to see them kumbaya. I mean, I know that that's like 1,000 dreams that somebody can have at night, but that's okay. Everybody got their own hopes and wishes that they would like to see out of their artists, and that's just what I would want to see from them. But
that shit would do good.
Your Bug is so passionate about this. She really want, like, you gonna be the mediator for it. You gonna be like this, listen, ladies.
I believe this, you guys.
We gotta make this happen.
Cardi, listen to me. Nick.
Cardi, unball your fist, Cardi.
Right. Nick, okay, all right.
Nikki, if you don't stop playing with your goddamn hair.
Nick, I will snatch both of y'all bitches' wigs off. Let's have a seat.
Cut it out.
Let's have a seat. Come on. But no. All seriousness, let's really get into the serious shit that we done ended. And, like, we ended 2018 with, but we started with 2019 with.
Dear God.
And it's been killing me all weekend.
Dear God.
Oh, shit.
And I've been trying to talk to different people to really, like, get an understanding of how different mindsets are for this situation. And it's really serious. And this situation is surviving R. Kelly. Surviving motherfucking R. Kelly. Now, I must say, I saw the trailer maybe about 2-3 weeks ago on Facebook, and I hit up Jasmine, and I was like, on the phone cracking the fuck up. Like, I was like
what
they about to drop a serious talk about surviving R. Kelly. Like, what the fuck did this nigga do?
Can they even say that?
Like, what did he do that he gotta be surviving him? Like, what is going on with this nigga?
Like, surviving?
What?
When somebody said it, I was like, that sounds like a Discovery Channel.
Right, that's survive. That's the title, y'all.
All you see is nigga looking like Bird Box.
Like,
R. Kelly?
For real, I took it as a joke. I'm not even going to hold
you. See the nigga with a mask on like R. Kelly. You remember he had the mask on his eyes? Bird Box.
The fucking Pied
Piper. R.
Piper.
Kelly.
Okay, so let's really get into the midst of R. Kelly.
I'm a diehard R. Kelly fan.
We literally gave him the title.
And when I love people, you know, I let you know when you're wrong. So
now I ain't trying to
that
be
nigga's
rude.
a fucking pervert. Period.
Yo, but you know what? It's fucked up, right? It's sad because the impact that he had
on so
as
many
an artist
people.
on so many levels. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
Spiritually.
I went out and bought the Chocolate Factory Deluxe Edition. I didn't get the regular John. I got the Deluxe.
Oh, you was a fan.
I was a fan.
You was a fan.
You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, R. Kelly done ruined it for me. Now I gotta play Chris Brown when I got a chick at the crib.
You know why you can still listen to him? Because his wife is still listening to him and celebrating
his
him.
Wife?
So
ex-wife.
I'm sorry, ex-wife.
She's giving a check.
She's still.
That shit will be on repeat all day.
That's my baby.
I think that his wife,
daddy.
that she didn't go about the situation on a bitter type tip. Like she knew what she went through. She was hurt and she was affected, but she grew from it. Like, I feel as though her scars have healed for her to be able to sit there on some shit. Like, I could listen to this nigga that just fucked my life up for whatever amount of years. He done gave me 3 kids, ain't gave a shit about them, and you sit out here fucking little girls.
But, I mean, she was celebrating him and then did the, like.
Which was really weird, but then at the same time, like,
it was like 2 different
for
people.
her, like, she probably really hasn't even talked about that for real. Like, I never heard her really get into depth, period, until now about, you know, some of that stuff. And I'm gonna keep it a bean. Now, a lot of people, I've been hearing like a lot of opinions about the documentary and stuff, and people really don't believe the females. Like, everybody like, oh, these bitches lying and all this other stuff. Like, I do believe some of the stories, and I do believe that it was everybody who played a part in this shit who kept it going for years and years. R. Kelly's team, his management, other celebrities and entertainers that probably knew about this shit.
They had a full-blown sex trafficking ring.
Like, it was going on.
Okay.
And even the females that sat along for that shit, like, y'all did have opportunities to dip. Maybe some situations y'all didn't.
Sound like
but
they
then
was
it's
there
like,
from beginning to end. Like,
yeah, it's like, if you realize after a point you came into this because you felt like R. Kelly was going to give you hopes and dreams. Your dreams ain't happened for over a year. Why are you still there? Like the one drawing Savage, the little girl Savage and stuff. Y'all parents is out there looking for y'all,
and they out shopping and shit.
They really try. Like, that would hurt me inside if my parents was really out here looking for me, and I'm sitting here caged up in some nigga crib, pissing and shitting in a bucket.
So
that I would.
She
hurt
made
as
the
a parent.
video. She said she wasn't.
She was fucking lying.
But you gotta take her word for it. That's why they can't get R. Kelly, because these bitches really be going for it. And why? Like, why? What do he got over them?
So,
let's hear it.
All right, so let's start.
Let's hear it.
Let's start with this, all right? Back in 2000-something, a video surfaced.
Absolutely.
Okay? When the video surfaced, I'm not sure if y'all saw the R. Kelly tape. Mm-hmm. Okay? When the video surfaced, it was multiple girls. It wasn't just one girl. Mm-hmm. Okay? This shit was consensual.
Absolutely.
Right? Now, when I found out that one of the girls was an R&B artist's daughter or niece or some shit like that, I can't remember the name.
Sparkle
niece.
Yeah.
How in the hell did this nigga get your niece in his basement?
She brought her there.
Okay.
Sparkle brought her there. She introduced them. But listen, I heard this point. Sparkle said, like, before you know, she knew R. Kelly and her had sex or whatever, she said, I brought her to the studio, but I always kept my eye on her. Like, you know, like, she was like, she needed to protect her.
First of all, how old was Sparkle at the time she was in the studio with Main Mans? 16, 17.
Sparkle?
Yeah, she was younger.
At that time when she brought her niece?
Yeah, she was younger. She was
older. She was like she was over 18. Yeah, she was like 19, 20.
You're kind of within the adult age.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you have your little cousin around a grown ass man? I don't give a fuck if he was in the same room as you and you keeping an eye. I would not. There's a little cousin of mine. I'm not going to disclose any names. But she's 13.
And R. Kelly, of all people.
She's 13, and there's times where she would like to do certain activities with me and my older cousins. I don't feel comfortable to have her around certain things that we do because of her age. Like, correct. And I be telling her, like, yo, I love you. You my girl. Like, I would love to do certain things with you, but you're still a young boy in my eyes. Like, you're that precious little baby I saw you as 13 years ago when you was born. Like, I'm not about to sit here and have you around grown-ass people. Like, she came to a cookout with me and my cousins in the summertime, and, you know, niggas drinking and smoking and all this other stuff. Now, there's certain things that I participate in my private life that I would never bring around any kids and stuff like that. Why the fuck would you have your little cousin in the studio with this grown-ass man? What opportunity is your cousin about to get? You need to be focused
what
on
I-
you and then put niggas on afterwards. Like,
What I
don't bring no little
understand
girl
is
around no
if-
grown ass man.
If people knew R. Kelly went the Leah situation.
Period.
Leah was
That's
like
all the
15,
proof you
14.
fucking need to not bring your child or any fucking child around this man.
And then it's
Right.
like,
That's all the proof you
I
need.
think
So
that a lot of
anybody
people,
after that, shit.
I think
You knew
that
what you was getting into.
I think that a lot of people are trying to justify that because it was R. Kelly, that's why they did it. I don't give a fuck if it was R. Kelly, if it was
Or any
President
old head,
Barack
you just shouldn't
Obama,
have
even
fucking
though I
did it.
probably would trust Barack Obama like I trust Chick-fil-A. But like at the same time, like it's like you gotta put yourself in as an everyday person's shoes. These people are still everyday people. I don't give a fuck their status in life or not. They still could be in our position at any time. But R. Kelly is a grown man. You wouldn't let your kid stay over nobody random house unless you knew them. So why would you let your
Exactly.
kid
Why
go
the
with
fuck?
fucking
Because he
R.
a
Kelly?
celebrity?
That's like
I don't give a fuck.
And that's your dumb ass fault.
That's like when the shit when Michael Jackson came out, right?
Exactly.
They still motherfuckers was still bringing their kids to motherfucking Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson house. Why? Why
Because
would
of
you
who it
do
is.
that?
You know what
Who
I'm
it
saying?
is.
Now, oh yeah, he might
Y'all
touch
are
my kid, too.
enabling
No.
predators. Like you're
Yeah.
handing it to them
Because of-
That's
because
like you
of
get
their
that letter in the mail,
success.
like
Like,
you
here
got a
you
sex
go.
offender down the street from your house, and you be like, oh,
Exactly.
let's go introduce
Let's
yourself
go
to the neighbor.
introduce,
Bring the
like-
kids. Let's go introduce them.
But if you had
no.
somebody like, let's just say fucking Michael Nutter was doing that shit in Philly,
Probably.
they would down Michael Nutter to the fucking ground, burn his
Hell
shit
no.
the fuck up, all that shit. Like I don't know, I couldn't think of nobody else big in Philly right now to do some shit. I wouldn't want to put that on Meek name or nothing like that because he bull. Like,
he
but,
bored.
but fucking like.
Michael Nutter looks
it's
like he does
like-
some weird shit.
Michael
He
Nutter is
do.
an
He
ugly
look
ass
like
boy.
What's the nigga
He
that was
looks like
before?
one of the peanuts off of Proud Family.
What's the boy that was before him though? Who was it? Fox or some shit like that?
I don't goddamn know.
yeah,
John Fox?
it was something. He was white, right?
The
No,
black boy.
he was the black- he was
the black
black.
boy that looked like the boxing promoter.
I don't know. The fucking mayors always was on some hit shit. I don't know what was up
yeah.
with them
He
niggas.
did
Like,
everything wrong in his life.
oh gosh,
Main
that's me.
Street, that nigga looked like.
Wow. Okay, I do remember
He
that.
Main
like the
Street,
boy-
John Street,
Wow.
John
Street.
Street.
I
Damn,
was a young boy.
I'm old as shit, dog. Oh my god.
Yo,
What the fuck? Where time
John
go?
Street.
Wow,
Y'all ever see Tales from the Crypt?
Yeah.
A minute
Alright.
ago though, like
Oh shit.
it's been some
so y'all
time.
don't remember the little nigglets?
No, it's not
Y'all remember the little nigglets,
clicking.
the little dolls, the black dolls that was
Yeah.
killing the white boy?
Okay,
Alright, the black
yeah.
boy
When
from
he
Tales
came
from
on the
the Crypt.
property, right?
Yes, the black boy from Tales from the Crypt. That
Right.
was telling the story.
He looked like him.
That's who John. That's who
God
John Street
damn.
looked like.
I gotta look this up.
John Street, fucking. Damn, I remember Mayor Michael Nutter got into office. I was clowning this nigga name. I was like, you fucking nut. Fucking nut. Nutter.
nut.
Nutter butter. Like, you know, just calling him all this nutty shit in the book just because his last name. You
Listen,
nutty ass mayor.
back to my man's, my main man.
Or Kilzelli. Whatever.
Y'all can still go ahead and listen to R. Kelly because his wife.
I'm gonna
will,
keep it a
okay?
bean. Look,
Y'all can
I was
go
thinking the
ahead
same thing.
and
Like
keep on
after I
listening
got
to R.
finished
Kelly.
watching like the
Because
first
his
two
wife
I'm
episodes,
gonna tell you why I can't listen to R. Kelly.
I don't have no
You
choice.
got
I'm from
it.
Chicago.
Because I feel like
That's
that's
how we
like
get
listening
down.
to Frank Ocean.
Cause he
What?
gay. Cause he gay.
What?
His
Cause he
music
gay.
is about another man. So for me, I can't listen to Frank Ocean. because
Now
it's
you
like-
want to know what's
now in
funny?
my mind,
Because
it's like,
it's a lot of straight males that I know that stopped fucking with Frank Ocean because
That's
they found out he was gay.
crazy.
But it's like you can't do that
No,
because he
I-
was gay before.
I still like the song.
You
though.
can't-
I still,
just- you
I
just
still
get
like
that
the
out
song,
your mind.
But it's just like,
Man.
God damn, I can't listen to it.
Just get that out your mind.
Yes.
Street. I remember him.
And you pulled the picture up. I'm
Yes.
cracking the fuck up.
I remember him.
You went straight to the picture, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
He came to your school. He came to your school one day. He like, yeah, Jay, the mayor at my school. Mind the mayor at my school, man.
I was not hyped up to see anybody in the political party And I have an
you was
uncle, and
rebellion.
he's in the political party. He works at City Hall and shit. I still don't even be excited to see him.
No, every time
What's up? How you? Hello. How are you? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, lady? You got $1?
No, I don't
Help
want
a
to
brother
ask
out.
you
Absolutely
for shit.
not.
I need some money.
You gonna get me a job? You gonna
Y'all
take
niggas-
this
I
drug
was
That
ever
is
test?
in
raising-
office, I would
y'all
definitely
raising
be
taxes?
money. Like I probably be stealing some stuff.
I would
I
not.
had to.
I don't
You
know.
can't-
Prime example.
That would
Yeah,
be cool
I'll
and all
definitely
to
be a
do,
crooked
but
cop.
I'm
I'm getting
would not
paid
be
out
no
here.
fucking
Be a
crooked
crooked
I'm gonna be a
cop.
crooked ass cop. Like
I would not
motherfucker,
want to be no crooked
listen,
cop. That's
I'm
how you
taking-
get
Nigga,
your
how
shit
much money
shot.
is this?
Don't be
500,000.
fine.
That's how
Don't
you
be
get
too
shot the
fine.
fuck
I'm gonna
up.
turn it 100,000.
Don't be too fine.
That's how
while
you
I'm
get shot the
patrolling.
fuck up. Fuck a crooked cop. You gotta be fucked up. That's how you lose your fucking life and shit. Niggas find out you dirty and you ratting at the same time. Matt,
man.
you fucking dead.
Mac,
What?
Mac. She said,
I'm a
Mac, Mac.
crooked
Ain't no
ass
talking,
cop.
ain't
need to
no
get some gun
questioning.
sound
You
effects.
fucking
Don't let me
dead,
be no
bitch.
cop. I couldn't be no. That's what I'm saying. I can't even be a cop. I'll be a crooked ass cop.
I ain't got the time.
I'm pulling people over for no reason.
Absolutely.
Hey, girl, what
I'm
you
planting
doing?
shit. Don't cross
Where you
me.
headed? You headed to your man
I would
crib?
probably
No.
definitely pull a
You
nigga
single?
over in a Charger.
Yo, like, let me see what this nigga look
Hello.
like. Right, let me see, Mrs.
a
Officer.
Charger.
And then wait, you didn't come through with the Mrs. Officer. Got your hand and stuff on your pants in the front. Come through.
Okay.
Excuse
listen
me.
here.
Yeah, you were going 30 and a 25 and I need
need
to
you to
see your
step outside
license
the
and
car.
registration. Oh,
Hell no, fuck all that.
he live uptown. Yes, right around near me
He
and
live
shit like that.
uptown.
Oh,
Yeah.
word.
Oh my God.
Get on my
I
nerves.
don't see,
Fuck around, pull over Cassidy.
no rings on that finger. I ain't gonna give him a ticket, but I'm gonna slide that number in there. All right, so sir, yeah, just to let
Badge
you know,
number is 267
yeah.
591.
just to let you know, you were going 30 and a 25, and I don't really tolerate that here in this Abington County, but because you know them county cops, they be dicky hard as shit.
Yo, I get pulled over every time I drive through Cheltenham.
I ain't got no time. I'll be
Nigga, my
going to speed
seatbelt
limit
be on and
that
everything. They
joint.
still pull me over.
Damn,
Fuck
driving
you.
while black.
I ain't
Listen.
got no time for county cops. They be bored as shit. They bored as
Yeah,
shit.
they like,
Driving while
they all
black.
like ex-marine and shit. Like, how can we get involved in some shit?
Yeah, they want fucking George
This nigga
Zimmerman
got a
and
tail
shit.
light
I
out,
ain't
it's
got
about to
time-
go down.
no time to fuck with them. But yes, so let's kind of like conclude this R. Kelly shit. I just want to say that anybody that was involved
I love you, R. Kelly. I
with
wouldn't
the
have
R.
told.
Kelly career, his cult,
What?
all of that shit.
See, that's why R. Kelly ain't getting away with this shit.
Jasmine is
Girls
an R.
like
Kelly
you.
supporter, and R. Kelly will not be going to jail because
R.
of
Kelly
her.
like, you like Willy Wonka?
We got
I love you,
we
R.
got
Kelly.
Jazz in here, and she
And
will
your
be a
nasty
part of the
ass.
R. Kelly cult for
Look, and your
2019.
nasty ass.
We ain't got time.
I love
She's about
you.
to be the next bitch put up on stage and her vagina ate out
Amen.
on stage. Okay. All right. So yes, R. Kelly, I just want to tell you, this is my message to you, bro. Stop
shit.
worrying about little pussies. Like,
Absolutely.
it's all
Come
of
get
these
this
grown
mature.
ass women out here who's willing to throw their vagina. I don't really know how willing they are now, but because I would be turned off if a man
it's a
wanted a
little-
little girl over me. But let's get to the point. You just need to fuck with anybody that's 21 and older. Do not go anything under 21. You dirty little pervert.
And his girlfriend now 19.
wait.
Oh
no.
my God.
R. Kelly can't fuck with nothing under
He
30.
no. Because
The
I
nigga damn near 56.
I
He
did.
can't fuck with nothing under 30.
No,
He
because you have
But
to
you
think
know what's
about
crazy?
it. 18 is technically legal. These little girls, some of these little girls cannot wait to fuck
Okay.
with older men.
Did you see that
Exactly.
interview?
That's what I was about to get
There's
into.
little girls that I know
Little
from
girls
my
love
like when
fucking
I was
with
younger.
heads.
So
When
y'all-
I was
so-
younger,
so
they
y'all
was
cool.
getting fucked and sucked and threesomed and all of that shit by grown ass men
Seventh
at the age
grade.
of 16 and 17 years
Seventh
old.
grade.
That little ass whole vaginas, and you try to get a big dick
Getting
going
trained.
down your
I'm
throat and
feeling
shit.
uncomfortable right now.
It's real. It's real.
Feeling a
It's
little
really
uncomfortable.
real. Coming from a female. I'm just giving it to you like it is.
got
Like,
like
Pornhub,
that.
this is gonna be
Little
broadcast on
something-
Pornhub.com.
and that's why I really can't really put
my
the
God.
full blame on R. Kelly because I know there are little girls who want to date
Oh,
older
yeah, super
guys.
fast, yeah.
And it's like when I was a little girl, I was scared to have. First of all, I was scared to have sex just because, like, Yeah, all of that stuff. But then it was like to have sex with an older man. To me, I'm just thinking my little virgin ass vagina with this big porn star dick just coming in me. Like,
first of all, men don't have big
I
porn
was
star
scared.
dicks.
But to me, when I was younger, that's how I saw
What
it.
is
Like,
going
you're
on
a
here?
grown man.
You'll
You're
be
a grown
surprised.
Jesus, take
man.
the
You're
wheel.
mature. Your dick
Absolutely.
is huge at that point.
When
like,
I was a young
some
boy,
guys
I
were
was
not fully
very
blessed with
curious.
that. Like,
Listen. We
I was
talking a lot
scared.
about penis right now.
cause that's what it is.
I feel uncomfortable.
It's intercourse. And he had them having threesomes. I've never had a threesome in my life, even though it definitely is on my bucket list. Like if
Sheesh.
I wasn't in a relationship right now, that would definitely probably be a 2K19 move. But whatever.
Threesomes Tuesdays.
I'm cracking up.
Don't get any fucking hints, y'all. Buggy will forever be off the market as long as my nigga X right. But look, so like, just to like sum it all up in a bunch, like I do feel as though that some of these females knew what they was getting themselves into. They wanted to date a grown man. They wanted to have that love
Absolutely.
and affection.
Don't make
R.
it
Kelly
right.
was somebody that giving it to him for a short period of time, and then he changed his true colors, just like any other nigga. Like. But it's just like for people to give the sympathy for them, it's like you have it, but then at the same time, like you can leave situations. You do. Some of these people, they may feel like they don't have family, but your mom came
Multiple
from fucking
girls
West
said that they
Bubblefuck.
left and came back.
Yes, she came from West Bubblefuck to find you. Your roommate bitch
Did
called
you
the
peep
cops
she
on your
came
mom.
back 3 days later?
Who, the mom?
No, the John who mom came to get her, the Dominique girl. It said at the end credits, it was like Dominique returned to R. Kelly's home 3 days later. But then some, blah, blah, blah. I think she
the
left
one
again.
that her mom got her from the hotel.
Yeah,
that
from
looked
the
like a boy.
hotel, yes.
And that was some fucked up shit.
That
He
was
got
some
her looking
wild
like a whole
ass
nigga.
shit.
Even in the TMZ video, it looked
She
like
was
she
a
had a
bag.
whole mustache. Like, I'm like, yo, even my nigga was like, yo, why she looking like a whole fucking dude right now? Like, I'm like, yeah, she definitely was hit. Like,
damn.
she definitely was hit
This
as
is
shit.
getting deep.
Why did he do that to the women? Like, R. Kelly, you anybody that was in R. Kelly's camp that supported this shit, all of y'all
Like
is
I
sick.
said, a sex trafficking ring.
Y'all
That-
sick for
damn, like,
condoning
y'all
that,
was in
shit.
that shit.
I don't
Like,
really. There's other ways and other different platforms of money that y'all could have got
still love you, R.
other
Kelly.
than to support R. Kelly with this bullshit that y'all was doing that shit. Like,
Fiesta.
So we just want to say R. Kelly.
God bless you, and you
Stay
need to
away
be.
from the little
You need to be
girls.
baptized.
And R.I.P. to
I don't
you
think
and your
that.
legacy.
I don't think that
Damn.
him and his brother being molested should be an excuse for him to be doing the acts that he's doing.
Molested by your how would you
By
feel
they
if you was
fucking
molested
sister.
by your older sister?
I'm gonna keep it a beat. I would
That
feel
shit will
less of
probably
myself.
fuck
But then
me
it's like I can
up,
see
like,
why he treats people
that
the way
sounds
that
like
he
some
treats.
wild
I
ass
would feel less of
shit.
myself. Like my sister decides to just touch me. Like
Remind me of like
ew.
Antoine Fisher. Oh wait, was that his like babysitter?
that was
that was
Antoine.
a- that was
Antoine
a-
Fisher was on some fucked up shit.
Yeah,
but it
that
was
was
his
on-
But yeah,
sister.
but he was getting raped by the babysitter.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
it's
his
his
babysitter.
babysitter.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That was some.
That was
other
some
shit.
wild shit. That was the first wild shit I've ever seen
But
on TV.
regardless,
I was
I
like,
But
just-
he
damn,
didn't get raped.
Mom.
She made him eat the nana.
I just really hope that
Yo,
everybody
God
gets what they
damn.
want out of this situation. Like the females that participated in this, I hope that y'all don't really just do this for the money. I hope that y'all really just do this to get justice
I really
for yourselves.
hope y'all telling the
R.
truth.
Kelly, I hope that you
Your
stop
heart is
lying. That
pure.
19-minute song don't mean shit to us. Just start speaking, nigga. Do an interview. Like you talking about suing niggas and shit like that. No, just do a
Kelly cannot
fucking
do an
interview.
interview.
Get it out the way. Tell us all the truth. Like, did you do half of this shit
Yeah,
or
make
not?
your own
But
damn
even if you
project.
do it-
Put
And
it
stop
out.
talking about fucking Aaliyah. Stop talking about Aaliyah. I take that shit personal because I'm a diehard Aaliyah fan, and
We
it
still
hurts
love
me.
Aaliyah. We
You
still
damn
love
right.
Aaliyah,
You damn right. I got a
period.
fucking
I
Aaliyah
don't
shirt
give
on
a
right now.
fuck if she was fucking R. Kelly. I don't give a damn because I was a young
R.I.P.
boy
Aaliyah.
fucking
She
old
was a
niggas.
fucking angel.
So like, it don't
she was an
fucking
angel.
matter.
She's not here.
We
God
still
rest
love
her
you,
beautiful
R.I.P.
soul.
Aaliyah.
I love you
Aaliyah's
to
mother,
death.
don't worry.
I love you
Don't
to death.
worry.
You're one
We
in a
still
million,
love
baby
her.
girl. You one in a million. You's a real one.
R.I.P. Aaliyah.
All right.
You in your zone right now.
But I can't front like this is the same way how it was in the Chris Brown situation when they accused him of whipping Rihanna's ass. And, you know, people was fuck Chris Brown, all this other stuff. Chris Brown is the fucking GOAT. I can't say fuck Chris Brown.
And y'all still fuck with Chris Brown? He whooped the shit out of that girl ass.
I was rocking with him when he did that. I didn't feel like it was right, but I was still a fan. And I feel as though the same thing for R. Kelly. I don't feel as though what he's doing is right, but I can't help but like his music. I was born in Chicago. The shit is in my blood. So the Step in the Name of Love and all the step in music that he got, it just gets to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, his best song on the Chocolate Factory was Imagine That, just to throw that out there. But, yeah, like...
R. Kelly got way too many hits.
He got hits. And he knew what he was doing.
I really just cannot.
He attracted the sexual side. Like, he get me hot and horny some days and shit like that. And then I turn around and I want to feel like I'm in love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he know what to get.
We'll take you to church.
It sucks because we gave him the King of R&B title with this whole Jacquees shit like that. But, like,
then this shit dropped. Like,
I just keep getting his name fucked up. I was just watching Love and Hip Hop earlier. But, yeah, like... We definitely was giving him that king title, and he's trying to fuck it up for himself. No, these people are trying to fuck it up for him, but I don't really want to allow that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's life.
I still give him the king of R&B. You can't deny his art. Period. He is the king of R&B, but he a fucked up individual.
They trying to take the same thing they did with Bill Cosby, strip him all
That's
the way
what
from
I'm saying. I'm like, they about to Bill Cosby this nigga like.
For some reason,
sound like it's looking like a rat
bullets,
for R.
Kelly. I don't understand.
And that's crazy because like we know it's R. Kelly in the fucking team. Like we know it's a little girl.
Got caught red-handed. Come out with a whole nother album and shit go platinum.
And we loved it.
Do y'all feel as though that somebody else is gonna get brought down this year because of their?
Did you peep how they tried to point out Drake? Like, for some old-ass video, he was like, this girl was 17 or some shit. It was before he even had the beard. Like, before he got fine, he was just fine.
But it's like, at the same time, what these people are not realizing, even though these artists are picking these little people up from the crowd or whatever, you can say no.
Exactly.
Like, even though I am a Drake fan,
and parents,
if I felt when I was at the Scream tour,
kids around stars,
when I was younger, and I was at the
celebrities,
I wanted to be on stage with Pretty Ricky and their glittery ass robes so bad, singing "Grind on Me," having them grind on me. But if I would have had that opportunity, I would have felt violated. Why? Because I'm a little ass girl and y'all grown ass men. It's like it's two sides to the story. You can't really just like put it all on the male, because sometimes with females, like, we do know we have an advantage for certain shit, and at the same time, at the end of the day, most things are in our control. If you don't want to let a nigga touch you, fuck you. I'ma fight you. Don't touch me.
Right.
Don't even what? No.
So that nigga.
You thought you was about to put your dick in this shit? No, I'ma squeeze your balls. Don't play with me.
But the crazy part about it is that the parents allow their kids to get there.
Yeah,
and that's they allow them to get involved.
Like, that's what made me appreciate my parents.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, watching this shit really made me like, I wanted to call my parents up today. Mom, like,
but some
fucking
parents...
love you. I appreciate you for keeping me in the house in them jam days and stuff like that. I appreciate you for not. I appreciate you for not letting me go to 9 to 3 sometimes, like, cause I could have been a little slaughter out here. I appreciate that shit. My parents put me on punishment for even kissing the boys sometimes. Like, I appreciate that shit, cause it made me kind of respect myself more than what I would have if I could have kept doing the shit that I was doing. So I really do appreciate the strictness and the levels that they had. You know, sometimes I wish right now they would kind of mild that down, but I can't control them, whatever. But, like, you know, like, I do feel as though these families in this situation did play a major part, and they could have had more control over their kids than just to say, oh, yeah, you with R. Kelly, so whatever. Like,
oh, yeah, definitely. I mean,
why would you ever trust R. Kelly?
But you got to think, though, like, some of the parents are not money hungry, too. So they look for any opportunity.
That's what I'm saying. You sold your child.
You sold your child.
Like Aaliyah.
They
was tricking Aaliyah and R. Kelly wouldn't have happened if it weren't for her parents. Listen. They agreed to allow R. Kelly to date their daughter.
They was tricking their fucking kids. And the thing is, like, it was the one girl that was in the fucking sex tape with the piss video. First of all, I went back to watch the video again yesterday. And I also went on Instagram and saw a picture, like a clear picture of the little girl. So I saw the picture of the little girl, then I went back to the video. It was a lot of similarities. Then, if you got the one girl, I don't remember her name, but she was light-skinned. I think she had the pink or purple shirt on. She seems as though she was the one that was really fucking all of his bitches.
Yeah.
She was the dumbest one of them all. Like, I really wanted to throw a fucking rock at her through my TV. Because you was really going from threesome to threesome to another threesome. And they're all little girls. And you got nerve to say you ain't know.
You was fucking all them little ass girls too.
20-something years old. I'm not going to disclose my age, but I'm 20-something years old. And I can look at somebody and realize that's a little
girl. Exactly.
Even when I was younger. Like, when I was, you know in my early 20s or something like that. And this little high school boys and stuff coming at me. I'm able to say, even you got a full face beard or not, I'm able to tell you're a little fucking boy. Little girls, like, y'all little
and then you was
shit like that. You
fucking her. So of course you fucking knew. You were fucking her. Like, how you ain't know?
And
like,
then for her family to deny the fact that it's their daughter, like, I can understand,
crazy.
you know, you're embarrassed. You may not want your daughter's name out there, but it is what it is. Get justice for
They was
your
getting
child.
that check. Right. They was getting that check.
These people they're in court saying that this is your child. You're cut like
they came up there like that. I don't know.
Sunny or something
How you not know who your child is?
The light
Sparkle.
Sparkle. Like, I would have cussed all of them family members out. You fuck you, you dirty bitch. Fuck you, you dirty bitch. I just tried to help y'all. We could have got justice for her in this trial, and y'all all lied for some lump sum of fucking money. How much do you really care about your child at that point?
That's why R. Kelly be slip. He go 100,000. You just say it ain't me.
You shut your fucking mouth. You take this 100,000 and don't say nothing in court. And if you do, I'ma fucking kill you. Fuck that death threat, nigga. I'ma take that 100,000. I'm buying me choppers and shit like that. And you try to come to my house and I'ma fuck you up. Fuck you, R. Kelly. And that's just simple how it is. I would have took his bread, lied in court, and lied for pretty much lying to R. Kelly. Like, I would have took his side and then told the fucking truth. That's my fucking daughter. He fucked my daughter and pissed on her. And he thought my daughter was a piece of shit. So now, R. Kelly, I'm about to show you a piece of shit.
Period.
So,
all in all.
Okay. So, I'm going to stop getting mad at R. Kelly.
You were pretty angry.
We're just going to...
I see you steaming over there.
I just think about the world because, you know, I really want to have kids someday. I really want to settle down and stuff like that. So, it's like... it's a lot of things that press me now where it just bothers me in this world that people really accept that. So it's like, I would love to bring a beautiful, healthy child in this world, but it's a lot of things in this world that I feel as though my child would have to battle with. And I'm afraid.
That's all based on parenting. Like, you know, you gotta look at it from this perspective. Like, most parents don't really know or how to identify a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? They think, oh, he just love kids. You know
Absolutely
what I'm saying?
not.
And they don't
Go ahead
understand
with that
this
bullshit.
motherfucker really love kids.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So some parents are, and that's up to the parents. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Parenting,
if you do your job as a parent to say, oh, this is what you need to look for, you should be good. You shouldn't have nothing to worry about.
That.
And that's
parents watch your kids. Stop bringing them around R. Kelly.
But these parents, they
all
auctioning kids.
Let's not just say R. Kelly. Let's just monitor the interactions that you have with anybody with some type of power or name. Make sure that you're there or they're within some type of supervision.
Watch your kids.
Don't just trust to leave your kid around somebody just because of their name. Let's just work on that.
Watch your kids.
Watch your kids.
There's a nigga in the toy store right now.
Let's watch your kids.
This nigga in the toy section of Target right now.
Let's watch each other's back in this year. Let's uplift our people, especially black people, because we tend to break each other down, and that's what everybody in the world wants from us, and also other minorities as well. They want us to break each other apart. They want us to break each other down, and we don't need to do that. And this year, 2019, if everybody is focused and we're all about positivity and not negativity, then we need to bring that along amongst other people as well. So you'll be getting those vibes and stuff like that from the Boom Room. I hope that everybody will tune in the future. We will be having a special guest on our next episode. Look out for that. Once again, we got Bug in the building. We got Jazz in the building. We got Mar in the building.
Jazz, do it all.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at I am Lovebug.
Follow me on Instagram at Jazz Do It All.
You can follow me on Instagram at I'm Just Mar.
Boom.
And it's a wrap. We'll catch y'all next week.
Hey.